to go over step number 6, which is an optional step. Does require additional money, but I will show you how you can purchase this domain for $1. I'm sorry, not $1, $5.99 as opposed to $12. All right. So in this step, I'm going to show you guys how to purchase a domain and to create subdomains from that one domain that you purchase. Now, when you have a domain, you can make up to 200 subdomains from just one purchase. So that means for one domain name, you can have up to 200 different website domains. All right, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to show you guys how to make that purchase and create subdomains which you can use for your capture page. All right, so we're going to go right here, and on this page I have a link that directs you to paying only $5.99 for .com websites, which is pretty cool. Now that will bring you to the GoDaddy special link that I have. All right, you see $5.99 for .com websites. So you have to find something that's unique. All right, so since we're talking about Feedermatrix, we can do feeder cache. Let's see if that would work. All right, be creative. Find oh, perfect. All right, so feeder cache is not part of this deal, but feeder cache is an excellent .com site that you can use for your capture page, because it basically explains what your capture page is about. All right, so this is only $12.99. This did not fall into the discount, but again, guys, it's only $12.99. If you do find a unique domain name that falls into the $5.99.com or .net discount, then you can go for it. All right. Stay away from info guru. Focus more on .coms and .nets. All right, because it's definitely not. Info is more of an informative website. Guru is kind of like a self-proclaimed, not self-proclaimed, but like a blog about a person who specializes in a certain thing that they do. Today's like a blog or news site or something, but focus more on .coms and .net. All right, because I'll actually have a video later on explaining why .coms and .nets are very important, because they help you rank your capture page high on search engines. All right, so let's continue. All right, so when you select your .com website, whatever it may be, you're going to click on continue, add to cart. Protect my information. I don't usually have this. I don't need this because I don't know. It's a capture page. You're not really building a website with a lot of information and stuff. So, and we don't need web hosting. We don't need web designing. We don't need an email. All right. So you want to click on continue. All right. Well, they're telling me I have one domain expiring soon. All right, so it will bring you after this. It will bring you here after you clicked on that continue button, and you want to make sure the terms is to 1 year. All right, because by default it's going to bring it to 5, and that's why you have that. And oh, by the way, yes, I do get the $5.99 discount. All right, I guess it factors in when you check out. All right, so turn it the terms 1 year, and it'll take $9 off, which is crazy. All right, so for $6.17, you have your .com website for the year. All right. After the year's over, I believe it's $14.99, which is really nothing, too big. All right. So by this time next year, if you have everything set up and if you take advantage of all the marketing secrets and strategies that I'm giving you, and if you go out and you find other marketing techniques to explode your Feedermatrix, next year money will not be a thing. You understand? Okay. All right. So after you select 1 year, you come down here. You don't really need any of this stuff because they try to give you like extra additional stuff to buy. So you click on proceed to checkout. All right, and you want to put all your information here if you have a credit card information or whatever, and let's say you want to put in a new credit card, you put it in right here, and then you place an order and you're all set. All right, so since I already have a I already have a domain, I'm actually going to direct you to my domain, and I'm going to set up a subdomain live. Okay, let's go back to GoDaddy.com. Alright, so when you go to GoDaddy.com, you log in, or if you already logged in, there's my account right here, and then you need to go to my domains. Anywhere, anything that says domains, my domains, whatever, you go there. As you can see, I have a bunch of domains for other websites that I have, and we're gonna click on whatever domain that you want. So that's the domain that you just bought. You click on that. All right, it should bring you here. Now we need to make a subdomain for your capture page. All right, so remember, we've created a capture page and landing page in the last video, so we're gonna make a subdomain for that a capture page. So we're going to click on manage right here, and we're going to add a new subdomain. All right, now the subdomain, you can call it Feedermatrix, Matrix Money, whatever you want, but make sure you put like Feedermatrix on it. As a matter of fact, you could even call it Feedermatrix, because no one online will have Feedermatrix dot whatever your domain is .com, because you was able to purchase it, so that's yours. So you can make it whatever title you want, but I strongly suggest you put Feedermatrix. But I already have Feedermatrix because that was a website. Let me show you right here. As you can see, I already have Feedermatrix.say marketing.com. But as I showed you guys in the previous 2 videos, well, preferably the capture page video, we created a capture page, and we need to make a subdomain for that capture page. All right, so I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to go back here, and we're going to type in Feedermatrix. I'm going to put 1 because I already have a Feedermatrix subdomain. All right, so now for forward 2, we got to get that URL from your capture page. All right, so we're going to go back to leadcapturepage.com, log in. All right, click on login, and we need to go down to your system page and capture page. Alright, and what page did we create? I believe it's this one we made. Yes, we did. It was this one. Alright, so we're going to go down to 16. And actually, you know what? We're going to click on that again. This is the URL we need. So we're going to copy this. copy this. We're going to go back to GoDaddy, and we're going to paste it right here. Alright, leave 301 checked. Forward settings, click on forward with mask. Alright, so when you forward it with mask, it will, when you type in Feedermatrix dot whatever your domain name.com, it will just show that instead of showing this. Alright, so we're gonna go back here, we're gonna forward with mask. You don't have to put anything in title, descriptions, or keyword, alright, because we're not trying to see all the capture page. And after that, click on add, and then you click on save. A little box will show up saying it'll take a few minutes to submit your changes. Usually takes anywhere between 2 to 6 minutes, sometimes even right away. So let's see if I'm lucky. So I'm going to open up a new tab, and I'm going to type in the capture page we just created. Let's see if we're lucky. Alright, so it's not ready yet, so it'll take about 5 to 10 minutes. Let me make sure that it's correct. So I'm going to go down and click manage, and I'm going to go to Feedermatrix. Yes, that is right. So again, guys, don't worry about it running right away. It takes like 2 to 6 minutes to work. Alright, and that's about it. On our next video, I'm going to show you guys how to get a GVO autoresponder and use that for your email marketing purposes. Alright, so the next video will be step 7, getting a GVO autoresponder. Alright, till then, you guys have a wonderful day.